Tonight, taste some luscious tribal meats and experience beautiful Africa.
Understand your skin and beauty using Chinese herbal philosophies.
And relax sumptuously in Macau.
Welcome to Dolce Vita.
Africa has a population of about 900 million people, covers 20% of the world's land area, and is widely considered by scientists as the birthplace of human beings.
And it has the world's largest variety of wildlife roaming around in beautiful plains, and it's very popular for safaris.
Unfortunately, we didn't get to experience a safari, but we did find some rather charming African food.
People in Hong Kong love to come to Macau for a laid-back weekend. Other than its proximity, there are many other reasons that make this place a charming getaway destination.
With its rich culture and booming entertainment industry, Macau's a very popular short vacation destination for many people.
And although I like to know a lot about the history of the city I go to, I enjoy having fun and excitement.
And not to mention there's great food here too.
Before the food tasting, wouldn't it be a good idea to walk around this newly built wharf? The collection of buildings that make up the wharf represents various places and seaports around the world. And many tourists probably love the fact that this big area is completely filled with restaurants, bars and shops. And you'll be amazed by the exotic environment as you walk around the place.
This is the children's entertainment area, and there's food stalls, entertainment rides, and also lots of shows to watch.
Great, so let's go play.
It's for kids!
This wharf houses a variety of rides and playgrounds for children. This place definitely brings back much of my childhood memories playing with my kiddie buddies. And there's one thing I believe both kids and adults would feel fascinated for. It's the eye-catching 40-meter-high man-made volcano. It's become one of the major icons of the theme park since it's been built. As more and more shops are opening during the last few months, I'm anticipating it turning into another shopping paradise. The bridge along the coastline looks amazing. I'm sure it'd look even better during nighttime. Macau is well known for its wide range of cuisine, so with all the dining choices we have, I just can't make up my mind.
3,000 years, and a large part of it is the use of rejuvenating herbs.
And by using herbology to keep the body in balance, it means we're much less prone to getting ill.
And when we're healthy on the inside, we flourish and bloom on the outside.
And I know you and Vanessa went to try some out, not that you really need.
The use of herbs can improve our immune system and help us fight against diseases. I think the best thing in this place is that soup recipes can be tailor-made according to our specific body needs. Although herbal soups might not be the perfect solution to illnesses, they may act as good alternatives to improve health in general. But of course, it's always better to consult with your family doctor in advance. While Rabia's out there talking to the staff, I'm going to try something unique to this clinic. It's a Chinese herbal mask with pearl powder. They believe that calcium and amino acid absorbs it very well into the skin. It's the pearl powder that's the secret ingredient, and that helps tone up and rejuvenate my look. I can smell something quite nice. Is the soup ready?
陳小姐，可唔可以介紹下呢啲材料呢？
當然可以啦，冇問題。咁首先咧，我哋呢個湯咧就有豬展啦、南棗啦、杞子啦，同埋我哋嗰個嘅黑靈芝嘅。咁而豬展咧就可以幫助咧我哋咧人體補充蛋白質，咁同埋咧加強我哋吸收個湯嘅功效。而南棗咧就可以幫我哋補腎嘅，而呢個杞子咧就可以幫我哋補肝腎，而呢個黑靈芝咧就可以幫我哋行氣活血，同埋可以抗衰老嘅。呢個湯咧總嘅嚟講咧就可以幫我哋咧行氣活血保暖啦，仲可以有抗衰老嘅功效添。
Look, they make soup here, and the lady told me that the soup is good for blood circulation.
I must try this then. It's really good. It's really unique. I mean, I can taste something. It must be the Chinese herbs. No wonder it's good for your blood circulation. I've got to have more of this then.
Keep going. So Vanessa, what do you think of all the herbal beauty treatments?
It was really great. The 30 minutes was so well spent, and I can't believe how moisturized my skin is in such a short period of time.
Well, good for you. I'm glad we also got some tips from Miss Tam. Next time we should do the massage together.
And then we'll go to the gym, because health is the foundation of beauty. Check yourself into Macau for a lavish session of winding down. And learn how discovering your talent is only the first step in the challenge.
Do you know what $2 million US sounds like?
That's rather cryptic, but I don't suppose many people can answer yes to that.
Well, I certainly can. I met someone who plays with those millions with his hands, creating something wonderful and splendid.
This is becoming more and more mysterious. Who on earth did you meet?
I met a graceful and talented violinist who discovered his calling as soon as he saw his first violin when he was only a toddler.
Yang Liu is regarded as the most important Chinese violinist of his generation. And together with his violin, the highly prized Lady Tennant, he talks about the challenges of taking virtuosity to its limit.
Hello, Mr. Yang Liu. It's a pleasure to have you in Hong Kong, where your violin is at the center of attention right now, and that interest has extended even outside the musical classical world. How did you get selected to be the guardian of this instrument?
Before this violin, I played a 1640 Amati. Amati was the teacher of Stradivari, who also make fantastic instrument. And after a year, I told the Stradivari Society, the president. Then I said, I like this violin Amati so much, but I really like to have something gets more power in it, you know? Because Amati is known as a chamber music instrument. So, and I didn't, of course, pay any attention or hope in it because they have about 20-some violins for young artists for the whole world. So I'm one of the some 20 people, which is lucky enough, and I didn't hope for anything else. So one day I was walking in the zoo with my wife, and we were looking at monkeys, elephants, and suddenly I got a phone call that says, "Hey Yang, I got a new violin for you. Would you like to try?" And I didn't know it's this Strat because I read it on the news, paper, internet, and I didn't know she bought this violin. So I went, and then I tried and I said, whoa, this is somewhat incredible violin, and I feel the intimacy, you know, between myself and this violin. When I try to play something, the violin speaks back to me. I said, I love this violin, what is this? And she said, it's the Lady Tennant Strat. And I couldn't believe my ears, you know.
What is your background and how did you get started in this music career?
I had one neighbor behind our house who plays the violin every day for a few minutes, and I would go under her window and just to listen. Then I heard the sound. You know, I was stoned because this sound, it's not only an instrument, you know, it's like a language to me. Right. You know, this sound is like somebody speaking to me, and I couldn't resist this feeling. So I told my mother, I was 4 at the time, I said, I want to make this sound. I want to play this instrument, whatever it is.
Did you have any difficulties or challenges?
The only challenge I had is actually, I was 14, I think. And you know, it could be dangerous for a child who did not receive a very strong education and did not build a very strong foundation for the violin study or music study. And I played too much, became a little bit lost for violin playing and also mentally. So at about 14, and one professor told me, you know, your talent is gone. You shouldn't be playing the violin anymore.
Wow.
And it was very sad, very bad news for me and my mother.
Discouraging then.
Yeah. So I was ready to move back to Qingdao to do some Chinese because I was very good at other fields also. I'm very into writing poems, the Chinese poems. So we were ready to leave. Then Professor Lin Yaoji came to our apartment in Beijing. He said, you know, I would like to take him as my student because I recognize him as a genius. Which of course was very exciting for both of us because Lin Yaoji was, you know, the teacher of the violin world. And the fact he would take me is, you know, very exciting news. So then I studied with him. About 1 year later, I won the first prize of national competition in China.
Wow.
So I would never forget that 1 year in my life because it was a huge challenge for me.
Right.
From a violinist who must drop out to, you know, to on the track of professional world. So was unforgettable.
Yang Liu has won worldwide praise for his astounding combination of technical expertise with philosophies of Zen. So let's enjoy the delightful performance of a true master.
It's all about well-being nowadays. How to get fit, how to relax, and how to play in style.
It definitely is. I recently discovered a place that's quite grand and it could fit all that in.
Where? And more importantly, when? How comes I got left out?
Next time, Jason. Oh, we wish you were there.
At least I get to watch it.
The outdoor pool is located on the ground floor right outside the lobby area. Its design has incorporated both the Mediterranean and Western elements. I like it being surrounded by sculptured gardens, so I'm going to spend my entire afternoon outdoor. The spa here offers more than 45 different therapies. I think I can squeeze one in before I go get a suntan. In this spa place, you can choose to indulge yourself in either a bubble bath session or a massage session, depending on your needs. After skimming through the long list in the menu, I've picked out this nice 90-minute massage session. It begins with rubbing my shoulders with specially blended warm oil, which is said to help balance my mind, body, and spirit. The lady does have soft hands. Then it's followed by a scalp massage, in which the masseur uses pressured point techniques to relieve the tension. I definitely feel refreshed and pampered after this session. Rabia is probably doing some shopping now. I gotta see what she's got.
A big plus of this hotel is the shopping alley. It's quite a paradise for shopaholics. My bikini, where's my bikini?
This shopping corridor offers the highest quality boutique of different luxury brands. Many of them are the only signature store you'll find in the city.
Vanessa, where'd you go? I was looking everywhere for you. We're supposed to go sunbathing. The sun's almost set.
I know, I was looking everywhere for you too, but then I realized we should get something for Jason. How about this?
You're right, but I think we should get him something more memorable. How about this?
Hope you've enjoyed tonight's show. For more information about tonight's brilliant episode, check out our website.
For more on where to shop, where to eat, and where to live Dolce Vita in Hong Kong, join us again next week. Bye.
Bye.